This is FYI News 13, brought to you by SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
For your information, this Saturday is National Trails Day, so we'll get the details from the Executive Director of Greater Hazleton, Rails to Trails. Welcome to FYI for Wednesday. I'm Ken Cara, and we lead off with headlines from FYI News 13 and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. A man wanted in the strangulation death of his ex-girlfriend has been extradited from Mexico. 36-year-old Oscar Lozano Garcia was extradited by U.S. Marshals and arraigned last night before District Justice Dan O'Donnell in Sugarloaf Township. He was captured in Mexico 5 months ago. Lozano Garcia is charged with criminal homicide in the death of 32-year-old Maria Bria, a mother of two whose body was discovered in the attic of her home on East Diamond Avenue in Hazleton back on December 14th of 2012. Police in Sugarloaf Township arrested 3 men after an alleged drug buy. 23-year-old Jeffrey Tavares and 21-year-old Eric Feliz, both are from Hazleton, and 24-year-old Michael Confer of Nesquehoning faced drug charges in connection with an alleged drug buy made in the underground parking lot of the Laurel Mall. The arrest came after a confidential informant told police about arrangements to purchase a brick or 50 packets of heroin. Social media was abuzz with photos and talk of a possible funnel cloud in Hazleton on Monday. The question was it really a tornado? The National Weather Service reviewed video of the storm and determined that it was not a tornado. According to its Facebook page, the National Weather Service posted, quote, "A low-hanging cloud near Hazleton, PA this afternoon confirmed as a scud cloud and not a tornado. Scud clouds are clouds that are low-hanging and at times can be funnel-shaped and in contact with the ground. Because of this, they are often confused as funnel clouds or tornadoes. Scud means scattered cumulus under deck," unquote. A major event is planned for this Saturday in our area. Lisa Sugart has the details.
We are here at the very picturesque Rails to Trails operated by the Greater Hazleton Area Civic Partnership at Route 93 and 424 in Hazleton to talk about a big event, the 11th annual National Trails Day hike and bike event this Saturday, June 14th from 11 till 2. Bob Skulski is the executive director. Bob, this is the most picturesque place in the Hazleton area. This big event, how did it come about?
Hey, first of all, I agree with you. It is very picturesque, especially if you get out on a trail, get out by the reservoirs and see some other spots. But, you know, how our National Trails Day event came about was, really unique. You go back 11 years, we did not have a Rails to Trails. We had our first National Trails Day event to celebrate National Trails Day down on the Lehigh River. And this is our 11th annual one. Of course, we have a trail. We have 6 miles on the ground right now, 4 miles opened up, 2 miles that will be opened up later on this summer. So, and it's highly used, as everybody could see. Everybody likes to get out here on a trail. But getting to National Trails Day, it's our big event for the year. We want to get people, we want to get new people out on the trail. The invitation is to everyone to come out here on Saturday, June 14th, starting at 11 a.m. Do a little hiking on a trail, bring your bike and bike if you care, go on a geocache hunt, go on an environmental walk. This is just some of the things we offer. This year is really unique. We are going to have the Secretary of DCNR, that's the Pennsylvania Secretary of Department of Conservation and Natural Resources, coming to our event, and that's exciting. And we're going to have a lot of other political and local leaders then get on a trail. You get back from the trail, we have a free picnic. We have hamburgers, we have hot dogs, we have all kinds of good vegetable food, but all of this is free. And we have all different types of stands out. During the event, we have the Pocono Wildlife Center. They are going to have a program up at the environmental education area with the live animals, the snakes, etc. Another very popular event we have is our bike helmet giveaway. Any child that comes up to the trail that doesn't have a bike helmet, wants to ride on the trail, we fit them for a bike helmet and give it to them for free. So again, everything is for free. Including the picnic and the giveaways. We have many different stands. You're concerned about Lyme disease, we have the Pennsylvania Department of Health. They have information on Lyme disease. And then our major partner we get together with Lehigh Valley Hospital Hazleton has different stands set up for blood pressure checking, information on healthy living, etc. We have a lot going on, and it's just come up and visit us.
All right, you said it all, Bob. You really told them a lot of things happening here. So don't miss it. It's going to be wonderful. Again, Saturday, June 14th, 11 to 2, right here, Hazleton Rails to Trails. Come on out for all the fun and festivities.
A fun weekend ahead there. Now, from the desk of the Pennsylvania State Police, the Pennsylvania State Police Barracks at Lehighton is relocating. Troopers will move to the new location on June 26th. The new address will be 9170 Interchange Road, Lehighton, PA 18235. And the new contact numbers are up on your screen. So here's a glimpse at what's ahead on FYI in sports. We'll see how the Weatherly Hill Climb benefits the community and vice versa. And when we come right back, Janine and Tamara have more on home decorating. We'll see you soon.
This is FYI News 13, brought to you by SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Thanks for joining us here on FYI every Wednesday. It's What's the Sense with Tamara. We are back at our shop in downtown Hazleton, and we're doing some easy projects. They don't cost a lot of money. They're easy to do, as I said, and your family, your kids can do it. And some of this stuff you might just have laying around your house, right?
Cardboard.
All right.
Well, I'm not allowed to call it cardboard. It's actually called corrugated board.
Okay.
And what we're going to use here, we're going to make
a headboard.
A headboard.
Nice.
What you're going to do is you're going to get it's called double wall. It's just a stronger cardboard. And you're going to measure the size you want, cut out your squares.
Okay.
You could make it totally solid. You could do tons of different things. But I picked this because I like the different colors.
So before you do the little squares, you have a big piece of cardboard, right?
Right.
So when you say measure your headboard out, that's what you have to measure against your bed, depending on what size your bed is?
Right. So whatever size you choose, I've seen them like huge in just solid, whatever, just measure the size that you want and then just figure out, what size you want your squares to be.
Right.
They could be big, they could be small, whatever.
Okay.
And all you're going to do is, I use 7 by 7. And all you're going to do is you're going to take some stuffing, put some stuffing on a piece of fabric. You're going to put your square down and you're going to hot glue this.
Okay.
Onto your board, and you'll see here,
Right.
I have one done. And then you're just going to piece them together, get your pattern. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take a hot glue gun and you're going to glue them onto the board.
Okay.
Okay. Then after you're done, you just stick it on the wall, and it's nice because it's not nothing that can move.
How do you hang this from the wall then, like you would a picture frame?
Yeah, just like a picture frame.
Okay.
You can, it depends if you want to put holes in your walls or not. You can put just a cord on it. You can tack it.
Okay.
But they're so nice. They're so pretty. I think they're fun, and they're like nothing.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy decorating on really pennies, right? And you have a Facebook, you have a website that they can visit, or we're also taking some mail here, right?
Yeah, mail me if you don't have the internet, if you don't have Facebook. It's 11 East Broad, Hazleton, Pennsylvania, 18202.
And we'll have more nifty projects next week. Join us every Wednesday here on FYI.
Time now for FYI News 13 weather.
I'm a little jealous I didn't get to see the scud cloud in person, and no, this weather shot, even though it's nice, does not cheer me up, but maybe our forecast will. Here's your weather from the National Weather Service, and no, that's not cheering me up either. Isolated showers and thunderstorms tonight, and then scatter showers after 1 a.m. as we dip down to 63 degrees. Now for Thursday, scatter showers and a possible thunderstorm on a mostly cloudy day as the high gets up to 76 on Thursday night. 60% chance of showers and a thunderstorm. The low will be down at 63. On Friday, 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms as we get up to 76 degrees. And on Friday night, scattered showers and thunderstorms before 2 a.m. The low is at 57. Saturday will be mostly sunny with a high near 73. I'm cheering up now. Saturday night, mostly clear with a low down at 50. On Sunday, sunny skies, high up to 77. And Sunday night will be partly cloudy with a low of 57.
Tonight's weather is brought to you by Valley High, the area's oldest ice cream and fast food restaurant. Stop on in for a cold treat with their ice cream and yogurt, or some hot food with their burgers, hot dogs, fries, and much more. That's Valley High, located on Route 93 in West Hazleton. Stop on by today or give them a call at 570-455-5362.
June 14th is Flag Day, and today I am joined by Frank Rice, the first Vice Commander of American Legion Post 434 at 5th and Center Streets in Ashland. And Frank is here to tell us about a special retirement ceremony for Old Glory. Thank you for being here, Frank.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about what will be taking place on Flag Day in Ashland.
We're going to have the second ceremony in a long time. This will be a little bit more formal than the first that we had in November. We will be gathering any flags that people need to retire that are weather-beaten and torn. Our flags should be retired with special honor. They represent a nation. They represent we veterans, and they should be given the proper send-off, so to speak, as you would somebody, a loved one. And we're going to have a formal ceremony in town. It will be at the Memorial Field at the top of town at 11 a.m. on June 14th. And we would like to have a band there, but we're still working on that. But we have a formal program that is set down by the U.S. Flag Code, and we're going to be following that. And anyone that has any flags in the Ashland area that needs to be retired, there is a depository box outside of Post 434. It looks like a mailbox. You can put your flags in there, and they will be properly disposed. However, if you are available that day, we would appreciate if you came and you observed the ceremony. It's a special ceremony, and being Flag Day, it's kind of fits in right what we want to do.
Okay. And the ceremony is taking place again on June 14th at 11 a.m., and that's at Ashland Memorial Field. And while you're here, Frank, you wanted to tell people, too, that you're trying to start a community band through the Legion. So you're looking for some possible band members in our audience.
Yes, the community band, it's not going to be a Legion band. Years ago, the Post 434, in its infancy, so to speak, had a Legion band. This is going to be a community-based band, and you need not just be a citizen of the borough of Ashland. From the Ashland area, you could be from Girardville, you could be from Fountain Springs, you could be from Locustdale. Any of those community areas, if you play an instrument, we want to see you. And it's for anyone from, say, age 12 to 90. As long as you can march and play an instrument, we'd be glad to have you. For information on this, you could either call the Post Home, which is the book, or you could call me at 570-875-4190, and we'll get you going. We'll set up a meeting. We've had 2 meetings planned already, and it seems nobody showed interest, but yet we put posters out, and when you bump into people on the street, they say, oh, that would be a great idea. I know somebody here and that, and it didn't transpire, but we're not going to leave it go. This is not going to die. We're going to keep trying to push this. We need it.
All righty. Well, you heard it. If you'd like to be part of the community band, you can give them a call as well. And they hope to see you out again at 11 a.m. on June 14th at Ashland Memorial Field for the special flag retirement ceremony.
Let's see what else is going on in our area on the community calendar. The Hazleton Area School District will hold an open registration for all new students, transferring students, or students who transferred out and are returning for the 2014-15 school year. Registration will be held in the cafeteria of the Hazleton Career Center on Tuesday, June 17th from 7:30 a.m. until 3 p.m. No appointment is needed. All new students must first register online, and for more information, go to the district's website or you can call them at the phone numbers on your screen. We turn now to the midday winning lottery numbers. The daily number 301, the big 4 8745, Quinto 89715, treasure hunt numbers 4, 5, 7, 11, and 23. Coming up next, we'll travel to Weatherly as they're getting ready for this weekend's hill climb.
This is FYI News 13 Sports.
Tonight we have a love story to share with you on the Sportscast. It's about the give and take of a relationship. It's about doing things for the other and not expecting anything in return. It's about making things work over a long period of time. It's about the Weatherly Hill Climb. If you had to describe Weatherly to somebody, how would you start off talking about the town?
I would describe it as a great town, a place where you'd want to grow up, a town where people work together and make things happen, a caring town, and a town that doesn't put up with any nonsense. We don't allow any nonsense in this town. We're close together. We know each other. We welcome new people as long as they respect the community and respect each other. So we welcome everybody to come and visit us, and we watch our community grow in a positive way, and we're also on the alert to make sure we preserve the past, because the past is history. The history of Weatherly is very special to all of us here.
Part of Weatherly's story, its history, is the Weatherly Hill Climb. The hill climb keeps growing thanks to the hard work of the local people and the generosity of local businesses. It's a give-and-take relationship that is writing a new chapter in Weatherly's history. In fact, the Weatherly Hill Climb Association even helped the local history museum open its doors. But that's not all they've done to give back to the town where the hill is located.
I think most people do appreciate the group and how hard they work and the many different organizations they help. Not only by allowing them to sell things at their races and not charging them a fee, but by giving back physically to the community. Like the storage shed they give to the American Legion building when the American Legion members were in need, like helping out financially for the museum to help us get that started and on track. Helping the youth in the community by helping getting a few pieces of skateboard equipment for our park. They're constantly giving back. They're the #1 sponsor for the Weatherly Pride Relay for Life team, which helps the American Cancer Society. So it's a fantastic group of individuals that work real hard twice a year to give us an event that we're very proud of here in Weatherly, and they're good people. They have a big heart and they're always giving back.
The Weatherly Hill Climb Association even tries to help out other communities in the region.
In the past, we have shirts that we don't sell, so we hold on to them for a couple of years. Last year, I think it was United Charities out of Hazelton. We took up 500 or 600 shirts and sweatshirts, and we gave them to give out to the needy in the area.
Weatherly Hill Climb Association President Joe Seibert is impressed with what the local people and businesses continue to give his group. Weatherly Casting has been a part of the community for over 100 years. A few years back, they allowed the Weatherly Hill Climb Association to clear off some of their land, and now they let them use that piece of property as a pit area for the drivers.
Most business people, I believe, certainly want to do the right thing when they're in a community. I mean, if you're not doing the right things in the community, you're not going to be successful. It's more than just the bottom line. These are vitally important things to give back, to be able to give back. So this is something we continue to do, and will hopefully carry on well into the future.
So the Weatherly Hill Climb Association and the Borough of Weatherly continue their journey together, helping each other out along the way. If you would like to see what all the fuss is about in Weatherly, here's a schedule of events for the hill climb this weekend. Friday at 7 p.m. is the parade in downtown Weatherly, and then on Saturday the racing action will start at 10 a.m. But before that, at 9 a.m. the car show kicks off at the Weatherly Fire Hall, and at dusk the fireworks begin. Literally fireworks in the borough. That will be fun. And then on Sunday the hill climb begins again at 9 a.m. That's sports for tonight. It's Wednesday, and here's some delicious alliteration. It's signature steak night at Bottlenecks. All of their signature steaks are only $9.95 plus bottomless soup and salad for only $2.95.
Good evening, everyone, and here's tonight's Talk of the Town. One quick announcement. Happy birthday to Eleanor Tyrone. Eleanor's from Beaver Meadows. This wish comes with love from your family and friends. That's tonight's Talk of the Town. News 13 would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Mary H. Horner, formerly of Tamaqua. Service will be held August 2nd at 1 p.m. at the Zeiselman Roche Funeral Home. Friends may call from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Ruth Peters of Freeland. The McHugh Wilczek Funeral Home will announce complete arrangements. James R. Wagner of Orfield. Graveside service is Thursday at 11 a.m. at the Low Hill Church Cemetery. The Heinzelman Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Robert G. Wannock, formerly of Sugarloaf. Funeral is Saturday at 11:30 a.m. from the Frank J. Bonin Funeral Home. Friends may call Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. Peter R. Oster, Sr. of Drifton. Arrangements are under the direction of the Frank J. Bonin Funeral Home. Lillian Kaminsky, formerly of Hazel Township. Graveside services Thursday at 9 a.m. at the Calvary Cemetery. Arrangements are under the direction of the John J. Pustai Funeral Home. Kelly Flores of Hazelton. All services will be private and at the convenience of the family from the Turnbach Funeral Home. Velma Jane Slusser of West Hazelton. Funeral is Thursday at 12:30 p.m. at the Zeiselman Roach Funeral Home. Friends may call Thursday from 11:30 to 12:30 p.m. Gertrude L. Yakubik of Harley. Mass is Monday at 9:30 a.m. at the St. John's Byzantine Catholic Church. Arrangements are under the direction of the Frank J. Bonin Funeral Home. Richard S. Gorski of Hazel Township. All services will be held privately and at the convenience of the family from the Harmon Funeral Home. And Michael T. Lichko of Freeland. Funeral is Saturday at 9:30 a.m. from the McHugh-Wilczek Funeral Home. Friends may call Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. Tonight's obituaries have been brought to you by the Smilax Floral Shop located on 15th Street in Hazelton. For delivery to all local funeral homes, call 570-454-0111.
Hi, I'm Dan Geidish. I'm the Membership Director of the Greater Hazelton Chamber of Commerce. I'm here to talk about one of our exciting events that we hold for our new members every year. It's called appropriately the New Member Gathering. The New Member Gathering will be held on Thursday, June 19th at the Residence Inn by Marriott at Station Circle in the Humboldt Industrial Park. It'll be held in the early evening from 5 to 7, and it's a great way for all of our new members through the past year to get together with our Board of Directors from the Chamber of Commerce. They'll meet our new President, Mary Malone, and they'll meet the other members of the Chamber of Commerce staff. In addition, they'll learn about some of the perks of membership, such as utilizing our energy program or our healthcare program. The evening will be highlighted by hors d'oeuvres provided by the Residence Inn and also by some beverages sponsored by Jones and Kahansky. The event will last from 5 to 7, and it promises to be a real fun evening and a very informative evening for all the new members. Information has been sent to all the members, and we encourage them to register either on the Chamber online calendar, or they can call the Chamber office and register, or they can email Julie Ferry at our office at jferry@hazeltonchamber.org.
As always, thanks for watching FYI, and remember to check out facebook.com/FYI News 13 for breaking news. We'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy, everyone.
Attention pay-per-view subscribers, if you see your name right now on News 13, you'll have 13 minutes to call in and win a free movie from Service Electric Cablevision. Our winner tonight is Joan Tahansky of Mountaintop. Joan, if you're watching, give us a call right now, 570-459-9813 to win your free movie.